Nay, nay. Oh my god, they canceled his attack. I hate when the game does that. 'Cause it likes to be selective on whether or not the enemies will dedicate themselves to attacking or if they'll just stop. Hey everybody, I'm back with more Arkham Origins. We defeated Tracy. And now all that's left to do is find out where Cobblepot is hiding. Or more like get to where he's hiding. Oh, look at that. Okay, now I can properly talk about this. So we finally reach a official Predator section. Because unfortunately, because I brought this up before, just being in an area with a bunch of guys with guns don't count. You have to actually be in a room that they would use during a challenge map. But this is perfect. I just need to get through this without being seen. I'm trying not to have detective mode on all the time when I do these, but it's just too useful.
You think it at yourself, you low-class goomba? One more word.
It doesn't look like they have any heartbeat monitors either, so as long as I keep things quiet. I also got to make sure none of the bodies I took out got discovered. But it kind of makes sense. This is the very first stealth section of the game. I don't expect it to be insanely hard yet. It's gonna get there soon, don't worry. Oh, what the? Okay, there we go. Now, I'm pretty sure that glide kicks or anything loud does count as being detected. That's why I'm going for nothing but silent takedowns. Oh, come on, don't screw up now. There we go. Cleared out that room like a beast. And I got an achievement. Sweet. Use a sonic batarang. Okay, now that I have sonic batarangs added to my inventory. Okay. That's not hard. But once again, I'm pretty sure I have to be in a takedown. I have to be in a predator situation to use that.
Want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone. But I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
Where are they? Oh, I forgot. It's always at the bottom. Alright. Yeah, for any of you who've seen the Penguin show, you know who Alberto is by this point. He doesn't really play that big role of the game. So it makes me wonder why I even bother bringing him into this.
Little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
Yeah, sounds like Alberto to me.
No, please!
I like that he sits there and doesn't even try to block.
Now you best listen, Falcone.
But I get he's scared, but block. Your hands aren't tied.
Last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear.
Brain was just a tease now.
You idiots better
Please! Don't hurt me!
Nay, nay. Oh my god, they canceled his attack. I hate when the game does that. 'Cause it likes to be selective on whether or not the enemies will dedicate themselves to attacking or they'll just stop.
Just what I want you in the face!
I hate when it does that to me. Just ruins my combos.
Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Like, either dedicate fully or just don't attack. It's that simple.
Mask. Put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
Just deadlifted him.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house.
Imagine Batman punching him there is the reason why he has that voice box in City.
Of his own, I'm saying. Someone broke in there.
Thought I was the only one with a grappling hook. Ow. The part most people have been looking forward to. Hello, Slade.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
So Slade is a fun boss fight.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why I want a bat.
Thankfully, you can backclaw him if he gets too far away and keep your combo going. You just have to be ready for when he retaliates. You can also use special combo takedowns on him.
Inadequate. Up you take left dice.
Yeah, this is not hard. It's just you can't really keep your combo during this section. My turn. Big bold beat down. He doesn't deserve the official version. Yeah, if you get too close to the wall, that animation plays.
No more.
What the? I tried doing my special combo takedown, but it didn't let me. It just dropped the combo for no good reason. Okay, so it's selective of when my backlaw extension will work. Nice try. Once again, try doing my special takedown. Come on. Alright, time for phase 2. Seriously though, why didn't they bring this fight back in Arkham Knight? I will never know. And you could say, oh, they didn't want to do the same thing over again. There are ways to do this fight and just improve it. So many different ways. Especially since Slade isn't all bow stabs and knives. Incorporate his guns. Now things are gonna get harder because his sword swipes are way faster than his bow swing staff. And also he starts using his remote claw on me. But thankfully, I can just do this. There we go. I was too far to do the actual slam, apparently. Thankfully, I've played this so many times, I know exactly when to counter. Thank you. Finally let me do my move. Nope. Rejected. There we go. Uh-oh. So this is where I learned that technique against Ration City. I'm learning so much about the universe right now. Complete Deathstroke without failing a single counter. Yes! Got another achievement.
It's over, Slade.
What are you?
Isn't it the obvious? I'm Batman. I'm just thinking it would have been funny if he kicked his head directly into the sword hilt.
Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
Batman should have definitely took his mask as a trophy. That'd have been cool. But we finally got the remote claw. One of the most broken gadgets in the game, especially when Predator is concerned. I'll show you what I mean later on.
Device to get up to the balcony.
This allows me to make type ropes for myself. And it also kind of replaces the line launcher in this game. Because whenever I start a zip line, I can just press the A button and do this. So it's like I had the line launcher again, but not really. It's much more cumbersome to pull off because you actually need anchor points to use this for. Whereas the line launcher, you can pretty much use anything as long as there's two buildings. Or as long as there's two walls.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it.
Electric gel, anyone?
Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
Aw, that little freak is so lucky I got other things to do.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Yeah, I doubt that very much. Right, still don't have the grenades. Alright. At least we have a lead now.
I should use the device I took from Deathstroke.
So, are you really going to repeat the same mistake again and not call the cops and tell them where Slade is right now?
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look
There
at the
it
final
is.
offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegal.
He's not tied up, but alright.
Anonymous tip. Will do, sir.
Yeah, you just blatantly lied. He was not tied up. He was just unconscious.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard.
Oh, great.
I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from
Another
the
villain
plague
from the
of
Bronze
corruption
Age of
that
Batman.
now infest this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Seriously, why does everybody always pick the same nights to enact their villainous schemes? Alright, give me a second. Let me see how much time I got left on this. Okay. We're not 14 minutes in yet. So before I head to Lacey Towers, I want to show off one of the crime scenes that you can do in this game. I'm not sure if I'll get to all of them in this Let's Play, but I will cover at least a few. Just because, as I stated earlier, this game really plays up Batman's detective elements. He's investigating way more crime scenes and actually doing detective work more in this game than he does in some of the others.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence.
I could also do some of the anarchy stuff, because that's not going to take long either. Right, here's the map. I want to do... yes.
Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Your actions will determine what I do.
Yeah. I'm thinking he's right there. Because I forgot there's a goon waiting literally on top of the final offer once you get out of there to warn you about the bombs. So you know what? Let's just do this real quick. I can't remember if I have to do all the bombs back to back. I hope not. But if that's the case, we'll just do this. For some reason, they made grappling and gliding around here way slower than it was in Arkham City. I know there's a mod to increase the speed, but if I remember right, that mod also conflicts with other aspects of the game, so I didn't want to risk like a crash. But thankfully, I still have all the same gliding mechanics, so I'm not worried about not making the time. The thing is you do have to worry about is the timer doesn't stop once you get to the bomb. You still have to fight off all the guards defending the bomb and then disarm it. So do not waste any time trying to get there. You need as much time as you can.
We'll have a new system.
Hi there. Ooh, that was close.
They say money makes the world go round, but it also... You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television produces. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Night-night. Man, I missed that backflip kick he does. Too bad it's only in this game and none of the other ones. Got it. And look at that. I'm actually close to the crime scene, so we can still get this done.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
That actually worked out very well. Sorry guys, I would fight, but I got stuff to do. Bye! Actually, I need to remember, does the crime scene start above or below? Okay, upgrades. Actually, since I had the remote claw now, yeah, this is what I want to do. Yes! Takedowns on tight ropes. Okay, so it does start on the ground. Okay. Should have noticed because of the giant hole.
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things.
Also, there are at least like 8 or 10 different crime scenes in this game that aren't related to the main story. They're their own thing.
Injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why.
Think about that. 8 to 10 different crime scenes. All of them taking place on Christmas Eve, mind you. That just shows you how terrible Gotham is to live in. There are 10 murders in just a single night. Alright. Yeah, these crime scenes actually get pretty involved because they force Batman to move all around the arena trying to find evidence.
Was it an accident or was he pushed?
Not arena, area. Because you really have to think about where evidence can be found during these.
2 sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone. And the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
Now you think, briefcase isn't up here, and it wasn't down there with his body. Everything had to fall straight down, so... And you can kind of see it right now at this angle, but it's actually... And I dropped past it. It's right here on this air vent.
Interesting. There are 2 sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
All right, Alfred. Thanks. 22% of the database is already finished. No, if I had more leeway, I would definitely be after you, but I'm not. But you guys can see more and more rooftops are being filled with goons. Filled with goons. Thankfully, they haven't found the armory or anything yet. Because I think the section wherever where the hotel is probably the most dangerous area of the city. And I mean, yeah, no, it definitely is, because that's the area where almost every enemy who's on a rooftop has a firearm. So I have to be extremely careful. Oh, I have to cross this long bridge? Oh, forget that. Okay, I got so lucky. Because sometimes, whenever I fast travel, the game will just load for like a second and then drop me right back in. But other times, I think it soft locks and I'm stuck at the loading screen for minutes. So thankfully, that didn't happen this time. Okay, I'm sorry. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm about to apprehend this guy and be next to the next anarchy supporter. Man, I made a good choice with the sequence in which I decided to take on these tasks. Everything's conveniently next to each other. Found him. And he has friends. Night-night. Up and over. Ooh! 2 in a row! Yeah. I was actually trying to break his arm, but that's okay. I can do this guy. Man, why didn't I stun him for longer? It feels like the game purposely did that just to screw with me.
Don't hurt me! What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw
him off a roof?
I couldn't risk a warning the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
Just wow.
Oh.
I didn't press anything. Why did the message just cut itself off like that? I wanted to hear Bruce say he got him. That is so weird. Man, even nearly 10 years later, this game still has bugs. Oh. Alright. I think I'm going to cut it off here, you guys. Next time we'll get to Lacey Towers and see if Black Mask is really dead. As always, I appreciate all the support. I love you all. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. And I will see you all next time. Peace.